First and foremost, I'll explain how to breathe properly. It starts with deep diaphragmatic breaths down into your stomach. You should be breathing so deeply that your stomach bulges out. You should breathe so deep that you can feel your balls moving, or your coochie. Put your hand on your chest and put one hand on your stomach. And now when you breathe, your hand on your stomach should move first, and then the hand on your chest. Your stomach should literally bulge out. Don't be breathing with your chest like shallow breaths. Breathe into your stomach. Your diaphragm should be moving downwards and should push your stomach out. And make sure to breathe through your nose as much as possible. You don't want to be a mouth breather. Anyways, let's get to the first benefit: stress reduction. One of the biggest benefits of breathing properly is the ability to reduce stress, specifically cortisol reduction, which is the stress hormone. You see, our minds and bodies have eons of wisdom. They have built-in defense mechanisms to help deal with stressful situations. You remember when you were little and you were crying, you went like that is actually a breathwork technique that we use naturally. It's a very effective mechanism to bring you down to a more calm state. So next time you find yourself in a state of high emotions, take a few deep breaths to recalibrate your mind. You'll feel more relaxed and more in control. Alright, let's get on to the next benefit: increase oxygen flow. Proper breathing makes the delivery of oxygen to your brain and muscles more efficient. This can result in improved cognitive function, focus, and also just overall mindfulness. If you can remind yourself to breathe properly when you're working, you'll find that it's much easier to stay focused and stay engaged in the activity that you're doing. Also, oxygen flow enhances athletic performance. It helps optimize oxygen delivery to the muscles, which results in increased endurance and better stamina. And the benefits don't stop there. Another one is posture. Try breathing correctly. When you breathe correctly, you'll find that your core naturally engages and it straightens out your spine. You see that? When you breathe properly, your shoulders will naturally go backwards and your core will stabilize your spine, making you stand upright. Because it's hard to breathe correctly when you're hunched over like this. You're not getting all that lung engagement. When you're sitting upright, when you're breathing right and you're sitting upright, you'll see that your lungs have much more room to work with. So whenever you remind yourself to breathe properly, you're also reminding yourself to have better posture. I can't tell you the amount of times that I fixed my posture because I reminded myself to breathe properly whenever I'm working on my table. Whenever I find I'm having a shortness of breath, I don't feel like I'm getting enough oxygen in me, I'll remind myself to breathe deeply into my stomach. And at the same time, my back will be straightened out and I'll have nice posture. And now, I've also heard it can affect the development of your face. I don't know if I really believe in that, but there is some evidence about that too. I don't know, maybe you can get a stronger jawline with proper breathing. Proper breathing can boost your mental clarity. It can help with emotional balance and overall mental health. When you find yourself in a stressful situation, take some time to do some deep breaths. And you'll notice that things around you will slow down and you can find a sense of inner peace. And a lot of us can use more of that in this life. That's gonna be it for this video. Just remember, when you breathe, make sure your stomach is bulging out. Make it a deep, conscious breath. And the more you do this, the more you practice this, you'll notice that you'll be taking deep breaths automatically. It won't be a manual thing anymore. The more you practice this, the more you remind yourself to take deep, conscious breaths, the easier it will be. And you'll begin to do it automatically just throughout the day. Your normal breathing or deep breaths. The benefits of breathing extend far beyond just inhaling and exhaling. So start incorporating proper breathing into your daily routine, and you can start to experience all of the positive changes. And make sure you like the video and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, peace.